Welcome once again on our YouTube channel. It's a Knowledge is Worth 250. So we would like to welcome you once again on our YouTube channel, The Knowledge is Worth 250. And I really hope each and every one of you knows about the English proverb which says, a promise is a what? A promise is a debt. So this proverb is also translated in Kiswahili as ahadi ni deni. And its translation in Kinyarwanda is isezerano ni ideni. So it is by this reason the Knowledge is Worth 250 brings you today the second part of Microsoft Excel calculations. So don't miss out this interesting part. Then let's get started. So we have to open our current file which is saved there on a desktop. So let's open our file. Okay, so there you see I click there on my file there. I click there, so it opens. As you see, it opens. This is our file. This is our file, our Microsoft Excel calculations, as you see there. Okay, so this is our file there. Okay, there after opening your file, you start preparing your Microsoft Excel document. You do it by writing the formulas, calculations that you are going to calculate. So that's what you do. You write the formulas or calculations of what we're going to calculate. Okay. So as you see there in the cells, I type 1 there and I type 2. So as usual, I don't have to write each and every number manually, so I have to select the first 2 so that other numbers can insert themselves there. So as you see, I do it. So up to 11 there. Then okay, so there I put it in the board. Okay, there in the other cell there, as you see, I type there. So I'm going to type there. So I type minimum. So this is minimum. I have typed there. Then after minimum, have to type again maximum. Okay, as you see, I put it in the board. Then I go there. I choose the font. The font there. I type Times New Roman font as my good font I like. Okay, then I change the size. The size is 12. Okay, font size. Okay, then I go there. So as you see, I have typed it. Okay, thereafter you start calculations. So after your preparations, you start your calculations. So let's start by calculating minimum. Number 1, minimum. Okay, so let's see minimum there, the formula that we use for minimum. We type equal sign as usual. So you have to start by equal sign, then mean. You open your blanket. So after opening your blanket, you go there. Okay, so after opening your blanket, you select the range like this. Okay, so after selecting range, you close your blanket, then enter. Okay, so then the second formula that we're going to calculate is maximum. So maximum, let's see the formula that we use in calculating maximum. So okay, let's see maximum there, equal sign, then max. After writing max, you open your blanket. After opening your blanket, you select range as usual like this. Okay, after selecting your range, you click enter key, then you get your maximum. Okay, so the third formula is average. So average, in calculating average, we are going to see also the formula that we use in calculating average. So let's see. let's open our folder again to see how average is calculated. So I hope you are going to learn to know how average is calculated. So don't miss out. Let's see it here. Okay, as you see there on my screen. So I type equal sign, then average. After typing average, I open my blanket. So after opening my blanket, so I go there, I select a range. So after selecting range, I have to close my blanket. So don't forget this. Don't forget to close your blanket, then enter. This is my average. Okay, then the fourth formula is to calculate the number of students who attended. The number of students, for instance, who attended CAT exam or a certain activity. Okay, so let's see this here. As you see there, you type equal sign first, then there you type count, you write count there. After writing count, you open your blanket like this, then you select range, you select range. Okay, after selecting range, you have to close your blanket. Don't forget this. You close your blanket, then enter. Then this is our result. Number 5, formula number 5, it is the number of students who didn't attend. So who didn't do exam or CAT, like that. So let's see also this formula. Let's see how to calculate this number of students by using Microsoft Excel calculations. So it is very interesting to know these formulas, my friends. So don't miss out. So be attentive, be very attentive. Okay, let's see. As you see there on my screen, I type equal sign there, equal sign. So after writing equal sign, I write count if. It's a condition. Count if. Then I open my blanket, then I select range. So after selecting range, I put there comma, then I open my quotation mark, then close quotation mark. So then I press enter. I click enter key. After that, you have to click enter key, then you get your result. Okay. Formula number 6, it is a calculation about the number of students who have got pass. So what are the students who have got pass? How many students? So let's see this formula. How many students who have got pass in exam or in a certain CAT or activity? Okay, so let's use our Excel calculations to see this. So don't miss out. Okay. So as usual, you have to remember this. You have to remember that there. You go in the cell first. That's what you have to remember. Then you type a equal sign there. Then count if. It's a condition there. You count if. Then you open your blanket. Then you select range. Okay. You select range. After selecting range, you have to remember to put comma, then you open your quotation mark, then you insert pass, then you close your quotation mark, then you close your bracket, then enter. So okay, the 7th formula that we are going to calculate in this our part 2 of Microsoft Excel calculations is the calculations of the number of students who have got failed. So we are going to see how many students we have who have failed our exams or CATs. So by using our table, we are going to see how to calculate this formula. So watch this here on my screen. Okay, you see there equal sign count if. Then after writing count if, then you open your brackets there, you see, then you select range there, then you put comma there. So after putting comma there, you have to remember to open your quotation mark, then you write fail there, okay, fail, then close your quotation mark, then after close your blanket, then enter. Okay, so the eighth formula number 8 that we're going to calculate is calculations of the number of students who have got greater than or equal 80%. How many students do we have who have got greater than or equal 80%? So by using our table also, we are going to see how this formula is calculated. So I want you to be more attentive, by this formula and watch how it is calculated by using Microsoft Excel. Okay, as you see there, you write equal sign, there, then count if, then you open your blanket. After opening your blanket, you select range there. After selecting range, you remember to put comma there. After putting there comma, you open your quotation mark. After opening your quotation mark, you write there, you have to remember to write there greater than or equal 80%, greater than or equal 80%, then you close your quotation mark like that. Okay, then you close, you have to remember to do what? To close your blanket. Okay, then press enter. Okay, so formula number 9 is the calculation of the number of students who have got greater than or equal 70%. So how many students do we have in our table who have got greater than or equal 70%? So by using our table also, we're going to see how this formula is calculated. So it is very obvious. You will see it here. Okay, watch it. Okay, there equal sign as usual, count if, you open your blanket there, then you select range, okay, like that, then you put there comma as usual. So you put there comma, I have put my comma there, then open your quotation mark. Then after opening your quotation mark, you put there greater than or equal 70%. Okay, after that you have to close your quotation mark. Then after closing your quotation mark, you close your brackets also, like that, then you press enter. Okay, so formula number 10 is the calculation of the number of students who have got greater than or equal 50%. In general, we are going to calculate the number of students who have passed our exam, who have got greater than or equal 50%. So by using our table also, we are going to see how this formula is calculated. Okay, so watch it here. Okay, there in our cell, you type equal sign there as I do, then count if, then remember to open your blanket, then you open your blanket like that. Then after opening your blanket, you select range, don't forget this, then remember to put there comma. After putting comma, you open your quotation mark. After opening your quotation mark, you write greater than or equal 50%. Okay, 50%. Okay, like that. 50% that I'm typing there on my screen. 50%. Okay, then after writing 50%, you have to remember to do what? To close your quotation mark. After closing your quotation mark, you close your blanket like that, then you click enter. Okay, formula number 11 that we're going to calculate in this part 2 of Microsoft Excel calculations is the calculation of the number of students who have got less than 50%. Okay, so how many students do we have who have got less than 50%? Then by using our table, we are going to see how this formula is also calculated. So don't miss out. Watch it here on my screen. Okay, as you see there on my screen, there in the cell I type equal sign, then count if, then I open my brackets. Then after that, so I have to select range. I select range there, as you see. Then after selecting range, so hope you remember what to do. You put there comma. Okay, like that. So after putting comma there, as usual, you open your quotation marks. Then after opening the quotation mark, you put there less than 50%. Less than 50% there. Okay, then you close your quotation mark, then close your blanket, then click enter. Okay, so at this time you can copy the formula to the other cells by scrolling your cursor horizontally. So let's see how it is done. Okay, so we are going to see how it is done. So to copy the formula to the other cells by scrolling your cursor horizontally. Watch it here, please. Okay, so as you see there, this is our table. There. Okay, as you see there, I go there in minimum. On minimum there, I put my cursor there. Then after putting my cursor there, so what I have to do is to start scrolling there. I put it there, it brings a plus sign, then scroll horizontally like this. I scroll horizontally, as you see there. Okay, so the formula copies itself, you see there. Okay, there also on maximum, I scroll horizontally there like this. Okay, I'm scrolling, even though it has stopped. Okay, I scroll there. Okay, so it brings values there in the cells. Each cell has its own values. Okay, I hope you see it. You obviously see it there. Okay, so it is very easy. So it's because we are just using relative referencing. So as you are using relative referencing, so the formula copies itself there. You see, I scroll there on average there, as you see. So I continue scrolling. Okay, so these are the results. Okay, these are the results. So as we are using relative referencing. So I have to do the same on the number of students who attended our exams and cards. Then on the number of students who didn't attend. Okay, like that. So these are the results. When you are using relative referencing, that's what you do. You have to copy the formula in the other cells. Okay, so formula number 12 that we are going to calculate in this part 2 of our Microsoft Excel calculations is the calculations of the number of students who have got grade A. So how many students do we have who have got grade A? So by using our table also, we are going to see how this formula is calculated. So don't miss out. Okay, there you go there in cell, then you type equal sign as usual, then count if. After writing count if, you open your blanket as usual. Don't forget this, please. So after that, you have to go there, you select range. After selecting your range, so after selecting your range, what did you do? Don't you remember it? You put there what, comma. After putting there comma, you have to open your quotation mark. So after opening your quotation mark, you write A, then you close your quotation mark, then you close also your blanket. Then after that, you have to click enter key. Formula number 13. Formula number 13 is calculations of the number of students who have got grade B. How many students do we have who have got grade B in our table? So don't miss out this. We are going to see how this formula is also calculated. Okay, be attentive. This is a very important formula for you. So watch it here. Okay, there. So as usual, so the condition there, you remember equal sign. Okay, count if, then you open your blankets. So after opening your blankets, what do? You select range. Okay, so after selecting range, so you put there what? What do you put there? What do you put there? You put there comma. After putting there comma, you open your quotation mark, then you write B, then you close your quotation mark, then you close your blanket. After closing your blanket, you press enter. Okay. Then, after all steps, you will find your calculations with their values. Your calculation will be found with their values. They are on the screen. You will find them. So let's see all our calculations together. So these are our calculations with their values. So because they are on minimum percentage, so it is in general mode. So because it is in general mode, you have to put in percentage mode by clicking on percentage there. As you see, it is in percentage mode. They are also on maximum on percentage mode, also there on average, put on percentage mode like that. Okay, so then these are our values, so with their colors, so that it can look more beautiful. Okay, as you see, these are our formulas that we have calculated in our part 2 of Microsoft Excel calculations. Hope each and every one of you has seen how these formulas are calculated and is able to calculate them too. Okay, so these are our formulas. Okay, so then after, we are going to see the summary of Microsoft Excel calculations part 2. So the summary. So the first of all, we have seen minimum. So this is the formula that you have used in calculating minimum. So where you write there equal sign min, then you select range, then enter. Second formula is maximum. You have seen that. You write equal sign max, then you open your blanket. After opening your blanket, you select range, then press enter. Average, the same. You do the same there. So calculation of the number of students who attended. So there also use a count. Okay, count, then you open a bracket, then you select range. So formula number 5, the calculation of the number of students who didn't attend. So there you use a equal sign, then count if. Okay, count if. You open your blanket, then you select range, comma there, you open quotation mark, you close the quotation mark, then you close your blanket, then enter. Okay, formula number 6 that we have seen in this part 2 of our Microsoft Excel calculations is the calculations of the number of students who have got pass. Okay, so it is the same formula. So you write there equal sign, then count if, you open your bracket, you select range, comma there, you open your quotation mark, then pass there, you close your quotation mark, then you close your bracket, then you press or click enter key there. Okay, then formula number 7, it is the calculations of the number of students who have got fail there. It is the same, you write there equal sign, count if, then you open your bracket, then you select range, comma there, you open your quotation mark, then you put there fail, then you close your quotation mark, then you close your blanket. So formula number 8 is the number of calculation of the number of students who have got greater than or equal 80%. So you see it there how it is done. And formula number 9, it is the calculation of the number of students who have got greater than or equal 70%. You see the formula there also. Okay. So the formula number 10. The formula number 10 is the calculations of the number of students who have got greater than or equal 50%. Greater than or equal 50%. You go there. You write equal sign, then count if, then you select range, comma there, greater than or equal 50%. Okay, you close your quotation mark, then you close your bracket, then enter key. Okay, formula number 11. It is the calculations of the number of students who have got less than 50%. So less than 50%. So the formula is there, how we do it, how we perform this formula. And the formula number 12, it is the calculations of the number of students who have got grade A. So how many students do we have in our table who have got grade A? So the formula is there. So it is the same formula that you have to apply. Number 13, calculation of the number of students who have got grade B. So the formula is there. You see, you watch it there. Okay. Then Microsoft Excel calculations part 3. The knowledge is worth 250 is just preparing for you the third part 3 of Microsoft Excel calculations. So for sure this will be a very interesting part for you to watch. So it is such an interesting part for you to watch because there you will learn different formulas. So the formulas that you have never seen in these previous parts. So wait patiently for this part because it will be very good for you to watch it. So this is the end of our video. So the knowledge is worth really thank you all for being more attentive, for watching all our videos. So you are good students, you are good runners, you are good people. So we really thank you. So another thing there, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. The knowledge is worth 250. So this is because you will get notified, you will get notification, you will be notified once we upload new videos. So remember that these videos are very important for you. You have to learn from our videos. So don't forget then to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will get that notification. You get notified, so you will know that we have uploaded our videos. So there you will go there to watch our uploaded videos. So thank you so much. We really thank you all, and may our Almighty God bless you all. So see you later.